That would just be so crazy, right? You get called into work, you're like, yeah, what the heck, our display, our whole, what's it called, your showcase floor? Our whole showcase floor is like down.
Hi, we're the Care Kids.
Our parents are crazy. They want to take us on a year-long trip.
They call it an empathy expedition.
We're traveling the states to discover what makes us united.
50 states and 52 weeks.
And I saw you, cause I wanna be like the wind. I wanna run with you. Oh, we can be wolves, howling at the great white moon. I wanna be by your side when you light up the sky for the world to see. Run, 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 run with me.
We're at Mammoth Caves, and we're gonna enter soon. We're walking down the path toward the historic entrance. Not the regular entrance, the historic entrance. So there's a big difference.
You guys are out searching for food. And Levi, what do you think is out here? What kind of food do you think is out here? You don't know? Maybe a deer? Maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe some turkey?
Maybe ants.
Maybe ants. If you were another creature, maybe you would eat ants, right? Maybe if you were a bigger creature than me, if you were a little bit hairier than me.
Like a deer or a bear.
Yeah, like a bear.
Or a yeti.
And that is actually what you guys have stumbled across. You guys are hunting for that deer, for that turkey, but you have now stumbled across a big black bear. And you guys are stoked, okay? You guys are so excited because if you are able to get that black bear, then you're able to provide food for your family for a month. And you got a nice warm bearskin rug for those cold winter nights here in central Kentucky. You guys maybe even have some bear grease for your hair because you want to make your hair look nice, right? Yeah? And you guys raise your Kentucky long rifle. It's about 6 feet long. It's probably taller than you. And you're excited, right? You're going to shoot this bear. You're going to kill it. You're going to provide food for your family. And you raise that Kentucky long rifle. And you're starting to get a little bit shaky because you're so excited. But you get it just right. You cock back the hammer. You pull the trigger and there's tons of smoke, right? Because you just shot out of your black powder Kentucky long rifle, and when that smoke finally clears, that bear is gone. But you know, as a true Kentucky native, that you shot and killed that bear, right? So you're gonna follow that bear. You're not gonna let your food get away from you. You're gonna follow it down the hill. You're gonna follow it because it goes bounding down the hill.
Did it roll or something?
It does not roll, but it does stumble across a big mammoth-sized hole in the ground, and it goes down in it.
So
and what are you gonna do?
So it's like almost kill it.
We're gonna follow the bear, right? Yeah, and that's what people did. That is what one gentleman did. His name is John Houchins, and it is that story that has been passed down from generation to generation that gets told at the entrance of Mammoth Cave. Because folks, we are now at the natural entrance of Mammoth Cave. So that people could actually. Now, folks, I want you guys to have the opportunity and actually look to your right. So face the darkness, okay? And imagine what you think is out there, okay? And you guys have to imagine that people originally, when they came down here, had these small little candles. They had lanterns. So they did not have really the ability to see the grandeur of our cave, but they knew something big was in front of them. Luckily today, we get to see that, and that is that right there. Yeah. These are what we call a whale oil lantern, okay? A New England whale oil lantern. Now, I don't know what you guys know about the whale population here in central Kentucky, but it's pretty non-existent, yeah? In the 1800s, not only were we guiding down here in the cave, but we were also a hospital. So if you guys were down here in the cave and on a cave tour, you might have stumbled across a hut. And in that hut, you might have stumbled across a person in there coughing. That is because we had a tuberculosis hospital down here in the cave.
That is awesome.
Green. 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 Oh, go.
We are at the Corvette Museum.
Okay. So what are we gonna go? What are we gonna see while we're here?
Corvettes.
Cars.
Corvettes. Just
Cars.
Corvettes. Not any cars, Corvettes.
What's a Corvette?
Fancy cars.
A Corvette is a fancy car.
What if you had that in your minivan?
you'd be booking it.
Driving your kids to school. Bye.
I didn't know that Corvettes were made in Kentucky.
That they're made in Kentucky.
This is the only place they are made.
Kentucky is
were
the only
made in
place they are
Kentucky.
made?
Corvette. This is the only place that Corvettes are made.
In 2014, at like 5 o'clock in the morning, their museum was closed, of course, that early in the day, but the security cameras, actually the alarm system in the building started going off because they were detecting motion. The cars were moving because a giant sinkhole had formed underneath the building, and 8 Corvettes were swallowed into the hole. It was like 40 feet wide and 30 feet deep, and so police started coming and stuff because their alarm system was going off like crazy, and they come in and find this gigantic sinkhole, 8 Corvettes down in the hole. Nuts.
This is the outline of the dropout that happened here. It was like a big old.
So if you step across that line, you're standing inside of the sinkhole? Or are we inside of the sinkhole now? The line's this way.
This is the line.
Ace is on original ground. We're in the.
This is the cave. No, this
we're
is the sinkhole out there. This is the sinkhole that dropped down. These are the cars that dropped, and this is their like state that they're in. It's a little sad.
Hey, now Adam's in the sinkhole.
This is the cave outline. This is the sinkhole.
Okay.
That's our second cave, and this is where the sinkhole opened up now.
Did it say how they repaired it?
This one was in the sinkhole.
This one was the very first one that they pulled out.
Still good. Still good. I think it's just a little bit better than the other ones. Yeah, just a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Hey, come take a look down into the sinkhole. Oh yeah, we're gonna look down into the sinkhole that crushed. They got a window with a tunnel that goes down into the sinkhole. Yeah.
And I'm gonna stand on
This sinkhole collapsed them down.
Okay,
Here's a look into it. I'm standing on the window now.
How far down is that?
30 feet. No, more than 30 feet.
30 feet.
More than 30 feet. This is the outline of the sinkhole. Mom, you can. I dare you to stand on the window.
Oh, ouch.
But then, wait, was someone driving them?
No. They just had him on display.
Well, we had to put it on a big moving board because it couldn't move.
They had to put it on a big moving board because it couldn't move. And they had to lift it up and put it on the big moving board.
Oh, yeah, look at them. They got totally ruined, some of them, huh?
30.
I thought it was
30 feet
30
down.
feet down, and then it was 40 feet wide, right?
That's how far it fell.
And why do they need to go down?
That scares me.
Check out what was that.
I dare you to stand on the window. No. Look, I'll stand on it.
It's safe. They have it sealed in super tight. They wouldn't put it like that if you couldn't stand on it.
Ta-da!
That would just be so crazy, right? You get called into work. You're like, yeah, what the heck? Our display, our whole, what's it called? Your showcase floor? Our whole showcase floor is like down 30 feet in the earth. Just wild.
That scares me.
I under here. It's too. No.
What'd you pull off the
He just
muffler
ripped off
for?
the engine.
That's the muffler.
He just ripped
It
off
wasn't my fault.
That wasn't good.
Mom, looks like they're so funny, right? Look at those. How come no one can get on that?